everybody and welcome to Matches Alexa. Today we are playing Land Cruise on the train sim rails. No, I'm not doing super duper fast. I've actually edited the video into like double speed. So if you're trying to do this to learn, I do apologise, but otherwise the video would end up like an hour long. So I hope you understand why I have done this. So we've just set the train all ready to go and let the passengers get on board. So this is our train that we'll be using, and so okay, looks like we're ready to go. Now I'm not going to talk double speed because I've been a little bit on this and it might not be very good to understand. So as I say, so speeds you're going to see on the train are a bit double. But if you actually look at the speedo on how well I'm doing on the bottom right, not necessarily on your screens. Now the reason I've done this is, yeah, we could make a video an hour long. It might get boring, it might not, depends on how much you like the game, of course. Now obviously you can join me because you like the game or you're visualising what this is. This is full part of the West Somerset Railway DLC on the train sim rails on the Xbox One. I believe there will be a new one out soon, which we might take a look at some point. Wow, it looks like we are going super fast. Now, I'm going to join you all about 10 minutes talking, and then we will add some music on for more of the video, just if you wish to. So what the idea of this train ride today is, it's kind of the end of the day and we have passengers to drop off, so we're just running within the passengers and we're trying to work to the time of getting each passenger to each station on time. Now you can see that again on the top left hand corner, you'll see where we're supposed to stop. Now I'm not the greatest on stopping the train's destination, so I might undershoot a few to start with and then make more used to it. So you're going to have to forgive me if you play this game regular and just well, at least I'm trying. Just thank anyone who's joined us or subscribed to us lately. You know, we're on about 321 subscribers, I believe the time is at the moment. So I appreciate that, thank you very much. And amazingly, it was 2 years ago, a couple of days ago, that we actually released our very first Minecraft video. Yes, we started off doing Minecraft. Moving back by accident, I don't know why the train did this, apart from the fact that I released the brakes. So, yeah, let's put the brakes back on. Start again. Stop. So yeah, error number 1 there. As I say, so yeah, we've been gaming videos, we've been the blog videos for 2 years now. If we didn't enjoy this, I'm not going to say we would have given up, but there's certainly less videos out there. So hopefully, you know, doing different games could encourage new things. It could well be believed the fact that having different games on, you know, it's all good, but every game is in a playlist. So if you join us specifically for a particular game, don't be afraid, we have playlists out there, so look out on the playlist. Also different blogs, as I say. Also, we also have coming out very soon now lots of the new Call of Duty. We've not done videos and things like that apart from the beta, just to have a little look at that. I don't know if I'm going to make videos on them or not, because majority of the time we've had family gaming, although I wouldn't add anything that's not worthwhile. The other games is, I believe it's the following week, is Starlink, which we will probably do videos onto that, because we might be a bit of an interest in that one. It's chugging away. Imagine that on a real train. Let's say that, just to remind everybody, the video has been edited into like a time lapse faster than normal. But there's nothing wrong. We're not speeding. So we'll be coming up to our next stop very soon. Now I think with this DLC you do have different scenarios along similar line. So let's try not to actually put the train into reverse. Seems like I'm coming there a bit quick, double speed, didn't I? There we go. Oh, no, make sure leave the brakes on. So, sorry mate, I stopped a bit early, didn't I? Waddling down there. But yeah, you know, we appreciate everyone's subscribing to the channel. We've done quite several now on the train sim world. You know, we've had a few good views and some of them, a few not so. But again, make sure let us know, because some of the similar games is, you know, about knowing more details. So we like trains, I'm sure everyone's picked up on that now. Off we go again. Now I always find like these speed limits a bit weird, because you get to them and it takes quite a while before the speedo actually changes, so I never actually know whether once you go past that you can actually go up, because as soon as you do go into the bed, or whether to wait for it to go up on the speedo, which sometimes to me seems to take quite a while. The good thing about this add-on is the scenery. As I say, in the actual main game, the train ride itself just takes just over an hour ride altogether. You don't actually get many houses in that time. Yeah, you get a few. I like the bridges, a few bridges and a few rivers. The only other things you also like to mention in these games is when you're adjusting the speed, don't forget you could well have like the hills you see on the speed like, you know, etc. What are these next week? Yeah, they can just up and down, so if you're speeding or slowing down, yeah, it's always worth checking. Next stop is coming up. So how well am I going to do this stop? Easing down the speed. Now you don't have to go out to the controls. You can use the controls within your Xbox controller itself, like the front and back buttons. This will also give you speed adjustments and the braking adjustments. Sometimes I use them, sometimes I go down to these because I like to visually do it. Does that make sense? Okay, on to our next station. Mile away, so it's a little bit further than some of the others. So hopefully we can sit back, enjoy the ride. Hopefully by doing a bit of time lapse you can get to see the track without it being too long. Might be some edits as well. But in the meantime, as I'm just going to put some music on now. So I hope you enjoy the music. If not, you can always turn that volume down. Then I will be back with you when the music ends. Okay, thank you very much. Enjoy the music. everybody. I hope you enjoyed the music. The first two songs were actually based on a training song, tried as if they were literally like a train was coming and a train command, I believe it is. And the last one is called The Complete One. These were free music on the YouTube website, so you can use additional voice film copyright. Now I had a few videos where I've done to like borrow videos and get music mixed in. Yeah, you can probably blank it out, but it's not quite the same. But because our channel's not motorised, it doesn't really make too much difference. Obviously, you'd have to be careful with like get too much involved in all that. But anyway, okay, so we are about 4 or 5 minutes away towards the end of the line here. I hope you know have my driving, parking, stopping, however you want to call it, gets improved. And we do get at the end of the video the exact times and ticks to see whether I've done pretty well or not, so we shall see on that. We also do, you can also find us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, all under the same name, Actress and Dexter. And on there, I try to do a few extra bits and pieces. Obviously, Instagram is photo prevention, photos. Facebook, yeah, we share all the videos. I've tried to do a few more live video updates, what's to come, and just general thoughts as well. Be interesting to know, you know, give us more feedback and what people like. That'd be more than welcome. It's always good to hear. Yeah, we like the train simulator. And the internal is just applying a little bit of braking. Just as we can see, we're just running a bit too fast. The speed limit. Just bring the train down. As we can see, what I was speaking at the beginning of the video about the hills, we can see we are going downhill now, so just need to bear that in mind when you're doing the speeds. Now, because of the beginning at the start of the video, with the little mishaps, like going backwards and slow starting, so we had to make up a little bit of time in a couple of places, so that's what we had to do. You see it going a little bit faster. A couple of times I literally was just doing it to make up the time. Okay, our next stop is approaching. Now. Again, applying a little bit of braking because we're going downhill. Also, we're approaching like a 10 mile an hour speed limit coming up, so just being aware of that, got that in mind as well. So I hope you liked today's video. I didn't really want to talk on and on and on, so I thought I'll add some music on, and so I did the time lapse as well. Anyone who used to watch the start of the Spider-Man films, Spider-Man game, I've almost completed that now. Really enjoyed that game, I've got to say. I know it's not like a similar game, but really enjoyed the storyline and graphics in that one. Yeah, it's well worth it. The good thing about simulator games is you can continue on, and it won't be long until the release of the Farm Simulator 19 as well, which Lexter is very much looking forward to. That is his favourite game. That in this one, he does do Truck Simulator and House Flipper on PC. Although we never do any YouTube or PC games, just for his own personal enjoyment, he likes to play them sometimes. I know they're quite popular also, and anyone who likes like flight sim, airplane simulator, like this, I might have seen the new trailer for the Ace Combat 7, I believe it is, coming out I think in January next year. if you're into planes and things like that, it's well worth checking the trailer out for that. And if you can get it on the PlayStation, you also get the add-on of the VR side of things as well. That's not a bad stop. So this is our final destination. This is the end of the line for this scenario. So what we do is just make sure we let all our passengers off. Now if you'd like us to do a few more train videos, then obviously it's good to know what people like as well. There are a few more that we haven't done. A lot of the train videos we've done have just been sort of driving. There are a few sort of shunting trucks and things like that around. Thank you very much for joining us. So I am Maximus, and there we go. Look at that. All ticks. That's not bad going, is it? I'm pleased with that. Pretty good times as well. So thank you very much, and you let us know and come join us, whether it's on YouTube, subscribe, or on Facebook and everything else. Thank you. Bye.